the magic number.
3.
Somewhere in this hip-hop soul community was born 3 means the beat, and that's the magic number.
What does it all mean?
Time is a factor, so it's time to count. Count not the name.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go on the hill here today. Clark Schmidt. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Here's the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Mike Yastrzemski.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Chopped to third, but it kicks foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Outside low, and a count even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Ground ball, could be 2. To Volpe at second for 1 on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in New York, and today's starting pitcher, Hayden Birdsong. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. It bangs off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Volpe will hit next.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Way upstairs. And that's ball one.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And the 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
That's inside.
2-1.
Bellinger at second with nobody out. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. And misses inside.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Judge waits. Fastball for a strike. And Judge spoils that one. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Full count.
In the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee flying after this one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Bellinger is in to score, and he beats it. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a curve is down and in. There's a strike. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the Giants nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Matt Chapman. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He made him pay for that one. His second of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall.
Little chopper rolls foul. That hits the dirt. 1-1.
1-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That's too low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Next will be the Giants DH, Herrera Encarnacion. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Sam Huff. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2-2.
That one out to right. And just foul. This to third. Cabrera throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. The Giants are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And a foul ball. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Left field, Wisely hauls it in for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner on at first with one gone. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. No hits in the shutout last night. In the dirt, blocked.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Righty delivers out to center. Lee moving under it. 2 down. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying into the second deck and gone. It's that ball goodbye. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bellinger up to hit. Led off this game with a double. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Two one now. And that's outside. 2 outs, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Lee settles under it, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Brett Wisely. First offering, and it just misses. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one finds the corner. Strike one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouled off to the right. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the air, left field, Dominguez settles under this one and makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Birdsong back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Huff pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Doubled in his first AB. That one outside. 1-0. Stanton batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Goldie now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Yastrzemski should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Willy Adames.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Chapman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air out to left. Dominguez under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Runner around third. He's safe. It's 3-3.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Go ahead run on base. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout. A new pitcher in the game, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. They get 2 and draw even again. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Corrals it. And there's 1 away.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Altuve batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, bases empty.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a ball. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rodriguez getting loose as well. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants. New pitcher on here, Keaton Wynn.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now a chance for Jason Dominguez. Yeah, that's fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 5-3.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Ripped, but it curls foul. And ball 1. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left field. Wisely makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Brett Wisely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Loizaga fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 2 for 2. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike one. Wisely over at second, 1 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Over to Goldie. That's the second out. So here's Wade now. He is singled and he is flied to left. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And outside. Another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Willie Adames in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Zips it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they strand a pair. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Giants 3. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Judge rips that one, and that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Two outs. Swing and a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. And up next for New York, Freddie Fermin. That one the other way. Whips it to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains 5-3. Loisaga back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's even up. Next offering misses down and away.
Full count.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And here comes the Yankees manager to the Tim Hill on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. This one popped up right side. Altuve. He's got it. And there's one down. And digging in for San Francisco, Herrera Encarnacion. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher to hit, Sam Huff. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And up next for the Giants, Brett Wisely. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher. And
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tristan Beck up and throwing. Rodriguez also getting ready. In the air, center field. Lee sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. In the air, right field, Yastrzemski on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Jason Dominguez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Back back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're up to double-digit hits as a team, and if it seems like they haven't been barreling up the ball, you're right. Half of their hits haven't even been considered hard hits.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe. And that's his third hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In comes the run from second. And it's an RBI single. And they trail by one. One down, runner at first. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And Willie fouls one back.
Ball, that's down.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction.
And here comes the Yankees manager. New pitcher on now, Fernando Cruz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a pop-up. Altuve settles underneath it, makes the catch, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. Back to the top of the order now, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled away. And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards left center. Wisely tracks it down for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one missed.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that's down and away. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Yanks held in check. They lead at 5-4. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back
That one 95 to finish him off.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So the tying run at second. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Wisely, the next to hit takes high for ball 1. Now 1-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Close, but called a ball. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it 5-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Camilo Doval.
Where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 3. With 2. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Alex Jackson, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 5 and the Giants 4. Back now in the Bronx. Devin Williams on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Right through there for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1.
That one not close. And 1-1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
He's 2 outs away. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and no one can get there. And that puts the tying run on base. Digging in, Lamont Wade Jr. That one inside, ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a ball driven out to center. On a dead sprint, racing back. Drops into the glove. Runner tags and goes to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Chapman swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base. Nice job by the defense, executing, keeping their composure, getting that final out.